Man, listen, right? What up, dope? Man, so I made the thing about C murder, right? And I think people took it the wrong way. Like I say, man, I got a lot of respect for C murder. Um, no doubt. Like him as a rapper, but I think all that shit be an image. You know what I'm saying? I think, bro, like I haven't heard of a story that C murder wasn't cool or he wasn't a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He hung out with the gangsters. Everybody loved him. But like I said, my nigga, just like Mike Vick. I was just listening to Mike Vick, right? Out of all the ideas his friends gave him, even his friends, see, people always like it's like your mama when you growing up. It's niggas, it's niggas mamas out here who tell their sons, baby, don't let them dudes don't be influenced by them boys. Them boys bad influence. Don't and then it be your motherfucking ass the ones that's influencing them. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy though. That's how Mike Vick was. Like, out of all the shit you could have opened, I was watching the Shannon Sharp interview. Out of all the shit you could have opened, you want to start a pit bull fighting ring. Some nigga shit, right? And best believe he was putting some work down. They was getting to some work. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what he wanted to do. Cause he like, shit, how can I put everybody down? This, and this. But I understand the pit bull shit because that's addictive. I used to do it a lot. So when you grew up on that, that's what you know. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, what I'm saying is, look what going back and dodging in the bullshit got him. Like you didn't just want to go back. You wanted to be a street nigga still. You ain't just want to go back and say, hey, I'm about to start this club, this bar. I'm about to start this auto shop or something for the hood, a grocery store. This nigga said, I'm about to put some work in the hood and fight dogs, right? And then look who be the motherfucker that turned on you. Look at Mike Vick, his main man, his cousin. Nigga, you couldn't do this little bit of ass time. They probably wouldn't even gave the cousin no time. They gave Mike Vick the time because he Mike Vick. I've never seen. Listen, you got to be a fucking repeat offender to get caught and go to prison for fighting some dogs. Motherfuckers do go. And you can get 5 years for fighting dogs, no doubt. But you gotta be one of the motherfuckers who've been known to them. You know what I'm saying? To send an NFL rich motherfucker that rich to prison for that long a time, nigga, they did that shit because he was black, man. It ain't no doubt. He was a rich black nigga, and they look like, fuck, we gonna make an example out of this dummy. But that's going back to the hood. Not just going back to the hood giving, but try to indulge in that old shit. You too rich for that shit, nigga. It's cool to put the hood on. It's cool to go back to where you from. I think you should. I think you owe where you from. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's who raised you. So of course you're gonna try to look out for somebody. But it gets to the point where enough gotta be enough. Like with dog, see murder, man, it's just like dog, listen to the raps like his own brother. Niggas in my comments like, you don't know what you talking about and this and this. Nigga, how the fuck do I don't know what I'm talking about? It's cut and dry what it is, nigga. How the fuck I don't know what I'm talking about? It's cut and dry. The nigga did some dumb shit. Fuck you going back to the hood for hanging out with niggas in nightclubs and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying though? Some shit just don't, and you carrying guns and shit, illegal guns and going back to the hood and still thugging, nigga. That's what it was. It's just like that's what happened, nigga. You wanted to be in the fucking projects every day and hang out like you was just one of them. They said like he did it, like he stayed there. And that was all an image. That was all to hold up that image, bro. Like I said, nigga can't shake character, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, though. How he the only one that got caught up like that? You know what I'm saying? Of course, Mac went to prison. They all I'm talking about out of the brothers that was getting the money. Not no artist. But even Mac got caught up on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But maybe his money wasn't long. We knew C Murder had that long money, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not saying nothing bad about C Murder. I got the utmost respect. All I'm saying is that these are the mistakes that we make sometimes. And I'm not pointing a finger at nobody because I can speak on this shit because I've been through it. So don't think that I'm pointing a finger at nobody and saying he a dumb motherfucker and this and this and this. I know exactly where he come from because that's how we talk to be. You know what I'm saying? This is a real nigga. That's what you want to be But sometimes you got to learn from that. So if cmurder didn't go to jail for nothing, he's something that we can learn from. But I truly think he gonna get out. He not gonna do that life sentence, man. I truly think he gonna get out, man. But yeah, people taking what I say the wrong way. You know how many motherfuckers that fuck themselves up? Look at what's the basketball playing little nigga now? What's his name? Who just got kept getting caught with the guns and flashing guns on TV? See, our problem with our people, we want to be so hood. Everybody want to be killers. Everybody want to be drug dealers. Everybody want to be a gangster. That's our problem. Don't everybody violent? Like everybody want to be the same motherfucker, and don't nobody know who that person is. So who do we get this shit from? So you would think, okay, a nigga like Jay Prince, he an entity. But when you look at niggas like him and Baby and all them niggas, they be fraudulent, my nigga. They not who they say they are, and they not even the niggas who even talking about them exaggerate these niggas because they got money, man. They not cut like that, dog. Look at Jay Prince, how he embarrassing himself, how his whole fucking shit about to unravel because he talking. He want to be gangster. This old ass nigga still want to be a motherfucking gangster. Mob ties. Nigga, that's the same thing like cmurder calling itself cmurder, mob ties. You putting that label on you, nigga. So the feds been on you, so you think they ain't all over you now, and you got murders and shootings and shit and all type of other shit, street shit probably tied to them. It's just a matter of time, and it all come from talking too much. It all come from wanting to be some shit that you got enough money now to leave alone. I thought the purpose was getting money is to change your motherfucking life, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up to get all that money and get a life sentence. Or get all this money and got to do 10, 20 years and lose all the money and everything you got while you in the penitentiary. Because you know how many millionaires I knew that was street millionaires that went to jail? My nigga had all type of cars and old schools, motorcycles, several houses, apartment buildings, went to jail, did 10 years, came back, and all that shit sold. Somebody got to pay the taxes. You know what I'm saying? You got to leave somebody power of attorney over this shit. They get to acting like you ain't never coming home. Get to selling shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't never want to let nobody know where all your cash at. So you like, fuck it, man. Sell that Chevelle. Sell that Impala. Sell that Harley. Sell this. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, like, fuck it. And then some of these motherfuckers stealing. They stealing from you. They begging while you in there. You taking care of motherfuckers while you in prison. You got to take care of your family outside of prison. You know what I'm saying? So it's just an all bad thing, man. The hood is, but listen, dog, what I'm trying to say is the hood don't have to be this bad. How the fuck we want to run and get away from somewhere where we was born and raised? This the part that I don't understand. Why do we want to run and get away from somewhere where I had the most fun in my life, where all my family and friends at? Why do I have to want to get away? Why we the ones like that? White people don't have to do that. White people get money and buy land and shit because they want to do different shit. They don't have to move nowhere. Or a cheap ass white man, it's motherfucking homeless ass white man walking around here. You see that motherfucker with a Porsche or whatever that is, a BMW, a Benz he got, but he live like he homeless. Motherfucking white people right now, the reason they move out because they want more land to do four-wheeler shit, fishing shit, hunting shit. So they buy land and get out. You know what I'm saying? And some of them like to stunt too. But shit, us, we gotta get the fuck on. We can't come back to where we from. You know what I'm saying? And we really got a hold. We got ties. We really, you know what I'm saying? Like, we more neighborly and friendly than any other race. Like most other races, when you go to their neighborhoods, it's not too many places in today's time where you see them mingle with each other, where they out barbecuing and you know what I'm saying? Us, that's all we did. This is our home. We barbecue together. We go from house to house as kids and play. All my friends on this block. I know my whole neighborhood. But yet, soon as I get some fucking money, I leave this place of comfort where everybody had love for me and go somewhere else. But then, and you go. So then when you come back, now I want to be the same gangster I was to show these niggas, like, what's the purpose of going off and making it? Now I'm going to come back and not just say, look, I got a whole new mind state I'm about to show y'all. Look, man, I learned this from my brother. I learned business, man. We about to open up these whatever the fuck y'all was into, nigga. Record studios, whatever you was doing, we gonna put this bitch smack dead in the hood. I understand that. But as far as me indulging, I mean that's bad. Some people will say that's bad too. Give it to them, let them, you know what I'm saying? Put something in the hood for your main mans them to get on, and then you get the fuck on. Come every now and then. But all that trying to be like, I think that to me, man, I just look right through that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I didn't know cmurder personally. Like I said, I like him as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I like his character, is what I see on TV. Everybody loved him, bro. So you know he was a good guy. But this what I'm saying, dog. That nigga got caught into that. There's no other way to be around it. You not that motherfucking hood, my nigga. Where you just think like, dog, and then you put yourself in this type of situation for this shit to go down, my nigga. Like you did, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if he would have beat the case, it would have just been worse. He'd have still been rapping about this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I don't know who did that shit. That's all I was saying. So I'm just clearing this shit up about the cmurder shit. Like, you know, it's sad as fuck. But he not the only one, man. It's a lot of these young kids that's doing that shit, man. They got an opportunity to make it out this shit, but then come back and lose their life to this shit. All because of trying to hold up an image, though. If you didn't hold up that type of image and put that type of energy out there, my nigga, you can go anywhere you want to go and come back, my dog. You know what I'm saying? But when you got that type of fucked up energy, your whole thing about rapping is rapping about murders and killing motherfuckers and start beef with different motherfuckers, because that's the thing to do, the nigga shit to do. So now what you think the outcome gonna be? Now you still want to show and prove to these motherfuckers like you a street nigga. It just don't make no sense, dog. But I understand it. I understand it in a way, but in a way I don't. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like to be young, come from the hood, and this, and I want to go. I'm gonna always go back to my hood. But you think I'm about to be riding around like I can't for the same thing with BG, bro? You BG, my nigga. He even said it. Like, nigga, what is you riding around with work and a gun with extended clips on it, and then you got to be high. The plates don't even go to the fucking car. You know what I'm saying? So niggas just giving their lives to these motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? You not only, even if BG wasn't rapping, my nigga, he was a bona fide hustler. We know this because he stayed in Detroit, right where we at. He caught several pistol cases here before he went and caught that case. I don't even know if he beat that shit here. He went there and was riding around in damn near a stolen car on a mission, probably. I'm just saying, being real, my nigga. And you get all this time. Some niggas need that shit though, dog. You ask for it, you beg for this type of shit. Like, what the fuck is you doing this type of activity for when you don't have to? Who are you proving to? Now the same niggas that you proving that you hard and you BG or you cmurder, you proving to these niggas. Where these niggas at when you was in jail? They say cmurder and that motherfucker starving, bro. They say nobody. The niggas in jail with cmurder said that boy he barely getting anything from anybody, my nigga. He said he had to share shit with him sometimes, man. Dog, I don't know how true that shit is, but he ain't seem like he ain't had no reason to lie. It wasn't like he was trying to down cmurder. So I'm just saying, man, when you listen to shit like that, you gotta really be like, man, yeah. So yeah, I be letting these comments get to me sometime, and I can't, my dog. Fuck them comments. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? My opinion is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But um, you know that I don't know, man. Yeah, that's just stupid shit, bro. But like it's sad, dog. All the way around, this shit is sad. You can't say it ain't sad. You can't be like, you got to be like, damn, only our people, bro. We fucked up as a people, dog. We are. Like, and this shit seem like it's making it worse, because it's like no matter how many motherfuckers sacrifice their life, cmurder. Look at motherfucking BG did all that time. Like I just said, Mike Vick. No matter how much they go back and do stupid shit, niggas, and then we complain about niggas like Jay-Z and all them never going back to the hood, right? And you be like, well, damn. But see, you don't have to go back to the hood and indulge in the bullshit, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. It's just everybody want to be fucking gangsters, man. Watching these motherfucking movies. All this shit is half these motherfuckers don't have no type of heart. They not really that, my nigga. They just want to hold up an image for some more niggas. I can't say it enough how a lot of these young dudes only want to impress some more motherfuckers. They want to be the big dog. I want to be the nigga that's always fighting and shooting and this and this. No matter how rich I get, I'm TRU, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck no, man. Fuck no. That's why. And then niggas talk that shit. Whatever the nigga said on my page, I'm like, nigga, his own brother say that. What are you talking about? His own brother said he was on bullshit. Master P said he was on some bullshit still. So how the fuck you mean he wouldn't know? You don't know him and this and this. I don't know him, but I can tell he was on some bullshit, my nigga. I can see he's still in the mix of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, nigga. Anytime you in the projects hanging with killers, them niggas got ops and all type of shit. Niggas can roll down on you at any time. So that means you was ready to put that work in at any time for these niggas. Niggas going on missions. BG going on fucking missions. He ain't even have to go on, my nigga. And then what type of criminal are you to be in a stolen car? At least go steal some new license plates of the year of the car it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't be getting this shit. That be that dope fiend shit. That be that you getting how you high. Dumb shit. Then you get caught and be like, damn, this shit wasn't worth it. But God working mysterious ways, bro. Sometimes you pay your debt, God forgive you, and you can move on and be great. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to it, man. I just wanted to clear that shit up, though, man. I'm Chop Talk Blue. I'm out this bitch.